day's last light is fading now, painting hues across the window pane. Another cycle closes, a gentle sigh escapes, washing away the lingering strain. I watch the city lights begin to bloom one by one, a distant soft display. The hurried pace has settled down, giving way to the quiet close of day. No more urgent calls, no more demanding tasks awaiting my attention. Just this growing stillness, a peaceful, sweet intention to let the day recede completely, to release its firm embrace and settle into this hushed rhythm, finding my own sacred space. The air grows cooler, a gentle breeze rustling leaves just beyond the glass. As shadows lengthen, deepen, I feel the day truly pass. It's a subtle transformation, a shift from bright to soft and low, a feeling of anticipation for the quiet calm that's starting to grow. I feel my shoulders drop, a tension I hadn't realized I held, released into the evening's velvet, a story quietly retold of letting go and breathing deep, embracing the slow descent into a space where thoughts can drift and inner peace is heaven sent. And the world outside can carry on with all its bustling, vibrant hum, but right here within these walls, a different kind of peace has come. It's a quiet invitation to shed the day's demanding cloak, to simply be, to softly breathe before the morning bravely spoke. Oh, twilight's gentle unveiling, revealing what the day has kept. A moment to myself with memories I've gently slept into a corner of my mind where they can softly glow as I unwind with candle flame. gentle murmur as shadows lengthen and slowly sway. I draw the curtains, creating my own little world, a haven from the street's bright glare. A warm glow emanates from within, chasing away any lingering care. The day's demands have all dissolved, like sugar in a warm sweet tea, leaving only space for quiet thoughts and just simply being me. I change into something soft and warm, a comfort against my skin, a silent signal to my soul that true relaxation can begin. The low lamp casts a golden circle, inviting me to settle down, leaving behind the world's loud clamor, the bustling energy of the town. My mind unwinds like tangled thread, slowly loosening its tight grip on every worry, every task, letting moments gently slip into the quiet current of the night, where thoughts can softly roam, finding pathways to tranquility, calling my weary spirit home. A gentle sigh escapes my lips, a deep release of sweet content, this quiet solitude, a gift so thoughtfully, so gently sent. And the rhythm of my breath slows down, matching the music's tender grace, finding solace in the silence within this private sacred space. It's a welcoming embrace, a feeling warm and deep inside, where true peace can finally settle with nothing left to hide. Oh, this late night reverie, a calm I yearn for all the day, where the gentle jazz envelops me and worries fade away. I let the melody transport me to a place of inner peace, every note a soft devotion, bringing beautiful release. The world outside can wait till morning, its demands can softly sleep as I surrender to this moment, secrets that my soul will keep. This is my quiet ritual, a balm for weary heart and mind, a space to simply just exist, leaving every care behind. I pour a drink, a sparkling water with a twist of lemon, crisp and bright, a simple pleasure perfectly suited to the stillness of the fading light. I settle into my favorite chair, the cushion soft, a welcoming hold as memories surface warm and tender, stories waiting to be told, not with words but with a feeling, a deep and quiet understanding of all the moments that have shaped me, gently, sweetly expanding. The saxophone begins its journey, a soulful, melodic sound, wrapping around my every thought as peace can now be found. The bass line is a steady heartbeat, a reassuring The city lights begin to blur, a soft focus through the window pane, as the hurried pace of the day retreats, releasing every lingering strain. I slip away from all the noise, the endless chatter, the constant hum, into this quiet sanctuary where tranquility has softly come. The air is different now, cooler, softer, carrying a gentle scent of evening breezes, a quiet promise, so thoughtfully, so sweetly sent. I share the layers of the day, the expectations and the outer show, and let my spirit settle deeply, watching the gentle shadows grow. The distant traffic fades to background, a muted rhythmic beat, as I prepare for this quiet solace, a truly welcome sweet retreat. There's a comfort in the repetition, in the rituals that I embrace, each action a soft invitation to find my calm, my inner space. I dim the lights to a soft glow, a warmth that chases all the chill, allowing my tired mind to wander, to be completely, wonderfully still. This hour is truly mine alone, a treasure I hold dear and deep, where the world can gently fade away as quiet promises I keep. And the gentle rhythm starts to play, a soulful, smooth and tender sound, as all the scattered thoughts collect on hallowed, peaceful ground. It's a whisper to my weary soul, a sweet and soothing soft refrain, washing over every worry, gently easing every pain. Velvet night's embrace, a comfort I can always find, leaving all the day's demands and urgent thoughts behind. With candles softly flickering, casting patterns on the wall, I answer to this inner calling, responding to the night's soft call. The smooth jazz flows around me, a melody both deep and low, helping every fiber soften as deep relaxation starts to grow. This is where I truly live, beyond the hours of the sun, a quiet haven, gently woven when the busy day is done. I choose a book, its pages worn, a story waiting to unfold, but sometimes just the presence of it is more precious than pure gold. The soft blanket wraps around me, a cocoon against the night's cool air, a physical comfort, a gentle hug, releasing every subtle care. My mind begins to quiet down, the endless to-do list released, replaced by an internal rhythm, a tranquil, inner peaceful feast. The saxophone laments so sweetly, a voice that speaks without a word, sharing secrets of the evening, a gentle truth now softly heard. The piano chords are like warm drops of rain, falling on a thirsty earth, nourishing my inner landscape, giving peaceful thoughts new birth. I gaze at the distant star like streetlights, twinkling through the dark, vast space, and feel connected to the quiet, finding calm in every place. This sense of gentle solitude, it isn't lonely, no, not at all. It's a precious gift of stillness, answering evening's gentle call, to simply be, without agenda, without a need to strive or push, just this moment pure and timeless, in the evening's velvet hush. And the gentle rhythm starts to play, a soulful, smooth and tender. bedroom floor. As the city settles into stillness, just beyond my closed door, the day's sharp edges have softened now, blurring into a gentle haze, allowing thoughts to drift and wander through quiet, introspective ways. I've let go of the urgent push, the constant need to achieve and strive, choosing instead this quiet space where my inner self can truly thrive. A warm, soft blanket wraps around me, a comforting, gentle weight as I surrender to the evening, sealing my own peaceful fate. The music starts, a mellow hum, a saxophone smooth, soulful cry, a perfect soundtrack for this moment. But beneath the vast, expansive sky, I close my eyes and simply listen, letting the melody seep in, washing away the day's last traces, where true calm can now begin. No need for grand pronouncements, no need for hurried, anxious thought, just the quiet presence of this moment, a battle gently fought and won by stillness deep and true, a peace that settles in my soul, making every weary fiber whole again, making my spirit truly whole. And the gentle pulse of rhythm beats a quiet time for me, a slow and steady reassurance, setting all my worries free. It's a sanctuary I've created where I can truly just unwind, leaving all the world's loud clamor and its demands behind. Oh, reflections in the soft light as the candles gently gleam, lost within this quiet evening, a beautiful waking dream. The gentle jazz embraces me with every soft and soulful note as I allow my spirit to wander and gently, softly float away from all the daily struggles and the pressure to perform, finding solace in the quiet, weathering every inner storm. This is my sacred hour, gift I give myself each night to reconnect with inner peace, bathed in soft, warm light. A book lies open on the table, its pages filled with other worlds, but for now just the cover's presence, gently, quietly unfurled. The scent of lavender fills the air, a calming, subtle, sweet perfume, dispelling any lingering tension, clearing out the day's faint gloom. My favorite mug still slightly warm, holding the ghost of herbal tea, a simple pleasure deeply cherished just for the quiet joy in me. I watch the tiny flame of the candle dance, a mesmerizing gentle sway, casting long, soft, moving shadows as the last of daylight fades away. The guitar strums a tender chord, a gentle, understated sound, anchoring my scattered thoughts to this peaceful, quiet ground. The bass line walks a steady path, a rhythmic, grounding, soft embrace, guiding me deeper into stillness, finding my own tranquil space. This quietness, it isn't empty, it's rich with unspoken things, the gentle whisper of my spirit as my weary heart now softly sings a song of deep contentment, a melody of inner grace, finding beauty in the stillness, in this quiet, sacred place. A sense of lightness, a slow release from all that held me tight, as I simply am in this calm moment. City lights begin to blur outside my window pane. A soft warm glow replaces the day's insistent rain. Or maybe it was sunshine, a memory now distant and faint. As the quiet takes over, painting a delicate new tint, I shed the layers of the day, each one a different facade. Unveiling the truth, my authentic self, no longer marred. The world's harsh edges soften, a gentle blurred embrace, as I settle into comfort in this quiet, sacred space. No need for urgency, no frantic rush to meet the time, just the slow unraveling, a beautiful, peaceful climb into the arms of evening, where solace can be found. Every restless thought slowly, softly unbound. The subtle scent of lavender begins to fill the air, a calming whisper chasing away every trace of care. My phone is charging in another room, out of sight, out of mind, leaving behind the digital noise, a peaceful, quiet find. This moment is my own, a sanctuary, pure and deep, where all the worries of the daylight softly fall asleep. A gentle melody begins to softly play, washing the remnants of the hurried day away. I draw the curtains to seal out the world's harsh glare and sink into the cushions without a single care. And as the quiet deepens, a subtle sweet perfume, I watch the shadows lengthen in this intimate soft room. No demands, no expectations, just a gentle flowing ease, carried on the evening's whisper, dancing on the silent breeze. Just this feeling so warm and deeply true, a quiet comfort, just me and only you. The day's last echoes fade, a distant chime, as I surrender to this precious, perfect time. Oh, this velvet night, slow bloom, it cradles me so tight, wrapping me in stillness, bathing me in soft, warm light, with the smooth jazz playing, a soothing, soulful sound. My weary spirit lifting profoundly, gently unbound. Candlelight is dancing, a delicate, warm flame, whispering my true self, softly calling out my name, letting go of everything that pulled me through the day, watching all the stress and tension simply drift away. This is where I find my peace, my gentle, sweet reprieve, where I can simply just exist and truly just believe in the power of the quiet, the beauty of the slow, watching all the worries of the world just softly go. This velvet night, slow bloom, a sanctuary for my soul, making me completely, beautifully, utterly whole. A tender unfolding, a delicate design, this beautiful solace, completely, utterly mine. The world outside can fade into dreams, a distant shore. Here in this moment, I could ask for nothing more. Oh, this velvet night, slow bloom, a silent, sweet caress, filling my heart with solitude and profound peacefulness. The gentle rhythm of the night, a calming deep refrain, washing away every lingering bit of pain. I pour a glass of ruby red, a quiet gentle sip, feeling the warmth spread slowly from my lips. The wine breathes with the music, a perfect seamless flow, as every anxious thought begins to slow. The sun dips low, a final fiery kiss, leaving behind a moment of exquisite bliss. The day's loud clamor, now a distant hum, as gentle night so gracefully has come. I watch the city lights begin to softly gleam, each one a tiny star in a waking dream. My busy mind, a restless spinning wheel, starts to unwind, begins to softly heal. No more demands, no more a hurried pace, just gentle breath in this tranquil space. The laptop closed, the emails left unseen, giving my spirit room to feel serene. A quiet playlist starts, soft and low, letting the gentle soulful rhythms flow through every tired muscle, every weary bone, making this moment uniquely my own. I light a few candles, their golden dancing flame, whispering my true desire softly by my name. To simply rest, to simply just be still, surrendering completely to this inner will, to let the day's intensity now drift away, embracing the quiet promise of a brand new day. But for now, this evening, a sacred, precious hold, a story of comfort beautifully told. The sound of sandalwood, a calming deep perfume, dispelling every shadow in this quiet room. And as the moon begins its slow, majestic rise, reflecting peace in my tired, gentle eyes, it's just me and the stillness, a perfect tender blend, a beautiful journey with no perceivable end. Just this feeling, so warm and deeply true, a quiet comfort, just me and softly you. The day's last echoes fade, a distant gentle chime, as I surrender to this precious, peaceful time. Oh, this gentle architect of night, it builds a world so fine, a haven for my spirit, perfectly, uniquely mine. Smooth jazz flowing, a river deep and calm, protecting me completely safe from every bit of harm. Candlelight is shimmering, a soft and golden grace, illuminating the stillness in this tranquil reminiscent candles, a gentle cue. The last trace of twilight has vanished, leaving the sky a canvas of inky black. Another chapter closes, allowing a peaceful stillness to reclaim its space. I'm shedding the layers of the day, one thought, one task at a time, letting go of every demand, every insistent chime. My mind, once a bustling marketplace, is quieting its clamor, finding a smooth, unhurried rhythm, like a slow-moving river under the moon. The world's distant roar, usually a constant companion, now feels like a whispered secret, a gentle fading drone. I've lit the aromatic candle, it sent a soothing balm in the soft glow, casting elongated, dancing shadows that sway and merge with the music's flow. This deep, comfortable sofa cradles me, a familiar, inviting haven, as I sink into its depths, leaving the day's journey perfectly craven. There's a unique tranquility that only arrives when the world truly stills, when the pressure of deadlines yields to the quiet satisfaction of inner thrills. I'm listening to the subtle shifts in the night air, the gentle creaks, each sound a soft punctuation in the ongoing story that nature speaks. And in this profound quiet, I discover a space to truly rest. No need for pretense, no need for haste, just my soul put to the test. The music begins its gentle climb, a smooth and intricate melody unfolding, each instrument a warm voice, painting a scene of calm, gently holding. It's not loud or demanding, never overpowering, just a subtle current carrying me further into this sanctuary like a silent torrent. The saxophone's refrain, a voice full of tender narratives. The piano keys fall like soft pearls, each note a precious gift that gives. And the bass, oh the bass, a steady resonant heartbeat, a deep grounding drum that anchors me, yet makes my spirit complete. I close my eyes and let the melody wash over me, a gentle tide cleansing the last remnants of tension, leaving only solace deep inside. This familiar groove, it holds a profound unspoken language, one that my innermost self understands without needing any verbal passage. It's an invitation to release, to surrender, to simply be in this warm sonic cocoon, a beautiful comforting decree. On the evening air, it draws me gently inward, beyond the day's relentless care. With every breath, a deeper quiet as a city sleeps beneath the moon. I'm finding peace in simple moments, arriving not a moment too soon. The candle glows, a warm, soft beacon in this sacred, quiet space, and the music wraps around me, a tender, soft embrace. It's a surrender to the beauty of the stillness, the beauty of the fading light, bathed in golden amber luminescence, feeling everything just right. profound, tranquil blessedness. The streetlights outside begin to blur, soft halos in the deepening dusk. Another long day exhales, leaving behind a subtle, lingering aroma of quiet. I'm slipping into a different kind of skin, one made of comfort and ease, trading the urgency of minutes for the spaciousness of moments. My favorite mug warms my hands, steam rising in delicate spirals. A silent invitation to slow down, to just be here right now. The city's heartbeat, once a relentless pulse, now feels like a distant rhythmic hum, a gentle vibration. I've drawn the curtains, a velvet barrier against the outside world, creating my own little island, insulated from the hustle. This soft throw blanket draped over me feels like a warm embrace, a gentle cocoon against the night's cool edge, a perfect sanctuary. There's a particular solace found when the world quiets its insistent chatter, when the demands of the day recede and the mind finds its own still point. I'm observing the subtle play of light and shadow on the walls, each flicker and shift a small private dance. The fading glow. And in this peaceful solitude, I allow myself to simply unwind. No agendas, no expectations, just the gentle unfolding of the evening. The first chords drifting, a smooth warm current in the quiet room, each instrument a trusted voice, building a landscape of sonic balm. It's not about grand statements, but subtle textures and woven threads, guiding me deeper into this feeling of serene relaxation. The trumpet sings a low mellow tune, a wistful knowing voice, the piano keys shimmer like scattered starlight on a dark pond. And the drums, oh the drums, a soft brush stroke rhythm, a gentle propulsion that carries me without effort or strain. I let the melody wash over me, a gentle cascade, erasing the day's rough edges, leaving only softness. This familiar groove, it holds a hidden wisdom, one that my heart understands deeper than any spoken word. It's a silent invitation to let go, to release, to simply float in this warm, harmonious space, far from any worry. city's heartbeat, a distant, gentle thrum, as the quiet hours slowly, softly come. The hurried footsteps faded from the street, replaced by silence so incredibly sweet. I shared the day's demands like a forgotten coat, letting every single worry simply gently float away on the evening air, a silent soft release, finding refuge in this moment of profound and inner peace. The phone is face down, far from my reach and my sight, embracing the freedom of this tranquil soft night. No notifications, no urgent pressing call, just the stillness settling, embracing one and all. A single lamp casts shadows, long and soft and deep, as weary thoughts begin to slowly, softly fall asleep. The hum of the refrigerator, a comforting steady sound, the only rhythm moving on this hallowed sacred ground. I breathe it in completely, this quiet, gentle air, releasing every tension, every lingering care. The world outside can spin, can rush, can brightly glow, but in this quiet haven I let my spirit slow. A subtle fragrance lingers, perhaps jasmine or tea, a soothing invitation just for you and for me. Just simply just surrender to what this moment brings, the silent music playing on unseen graceful wings. And as the moon begins its quiet, slow ascent, every last tension slowly, gently, completely spent. It's just me and the stillness, a perfect, tender blend, a beautiful journey with no perceivable end. Just this feeling, so warm and deeply true, a quiet comfort, just me and only you. The day's echoes fade, a distant, gentle chime, as I surrender to this precious, perfect time. Oh, this unspoken language of calm, it speaks to me so clear, washing away the anxieties, diminishing every single fear. With the smooth jazz weaving a delicate, soft thread, a comforting silence, unspoken words are sweetly said. Candlelight is glowing, a warm and tender illuminating the deep stillness that settles in my heart. Letting go of everything that rushed me through the day, watching all the stress and tension simply melt away. This is where I find my peace, my gentle, sweet reprieve, where I can simply just exist and wholeheartedly believe in the power of the quiet, the beauty of the slow, watching all the hurried moments of the world just softly go. This unspoken language of calm, it wraps around my soul, making me completely, beautifully has faded, a soft canvas of deep blue outside my window. Another bustling rhythm has dissolved into the quiet of the urban night. I'm shedding the weight of the hours, one moment at a time, letting go of every expectation, every urgent call. My thoughts, once a tangled thread, are slowly unraveling, finding a smooth, unhurried pace, like a river seeking its own gentle flow. The city's distant hum, usually a constant presence, now feels like a faraway lullaby, a soft, indistinct murmur. I've lit the last candle, its flame a warm dancing heart in the dim light, casting long fluid shadows that stretch and recede with every breath I take. This worn armchair cradles me, a familiar comforting embrace, as I sink into its softness, leaving the day's demands behind. There's a specific kind of peace that only arrives when the world quiets down, when the urgency of the clock gives way to the timeless expanse of night. I'm listening to the subtle creaks and groans of the old house settling, each sound a gentle reminder of the passing hours, the quiet continuity. And in this stillness I find a space to simply be. No need to perform, no need to pretend, just me and the unfolding night. The music starts to weave its spell, a slow and intricate tapestry of sound, each note a brushstroke, painting a scene of calm within these walls. It's not demanding, never overwhelming, just a subtle current carrying me further into this haven I've created. The saxophone sighs, a voice full of unspoken stories. The piano keys fall like gentle rain, each drop a tiny universe. And the bass, so the bass, a steady heartbeat, a low resonant thrum that grounds me, yet lifts me too. I close my eyes and feel the melody wash over me, cleansing the last traces of tension, leaving only ease. This familiar groove, it holds a secret language, one that my soul understands without a single word being spoken. It's an invitation to drift, to release, to simply exist in this warm sonic cocoon, away from the world's harsh edges. Oh, this lunar tide unfolding, a quiet rhythm in the evening air. It pulls me gently inward beyond the day's persistent care. With every breath, a deeper solace as the city sleeps outside my door. I'm finding peace in simple moments, wanting nothing, needing nothing more. The candle flickers, a tiny beacon in this sacred hallowed space, and the music wraps around me, a tender, soft embrace. It's a surrender to the beauty of the quiet, the beauty of the night, bathed in golden amber glow, feeling everything just right. This lunar tide unfolding, a melody from my weary soul, making every broken piece feel perfectly whole. I'm breathing in the calm, exhaling the rush, lost in the moment, in this perfect, tranquil hush. My thoughts drift not to what needs to be done, but to gentle reflections. Memories surface soft and warm like embers in a dying fire. A conversation from earlier, a smile shared. day's echoes are finally quieted, a soft surrender to the deepening blue. Another cycle completed, leaving behind a tranquil silence, fresh and new. I'm unwinding the coils of the day, thought by thought, breath by breath, releasing every expectation, every hint of impending death. My mind, once a whirlwind of activity, is gently slowing its pace, finding a smooth, unhurried rhythm like a calm river in a peaceful space. The city's distant murmur, usually a constant undertone, now feels like a faraway secret, a soft, indistinct moan. I've lit the last candle, its flame a warm, dancing hard in the gentle glow, casting long, fluid shadows that stretch and recede with the music's flow. This familiar armchair embraces me, a soft comforting sanctuary, as I sink into its depths, leaving the day's demands in my memory. There's a particular kind of peace that only arrives when the world quiets its incessant plea, when the urgency of the clock gives way to the timeless expanse of quietude purely for me. I'm listening to the subtle creaks and groans of the old house settling, each sound a gentle reminder of the passing hours, the quiet unraveling. And in this profound stillness, I discover a space to truly just be. No need to perform, no need to pretend, just the authentic me. The music starts to weave its enchantment, a smooth and intricate tapestry of sound, each note a gentle touch painting a scene of calm all around. It's not demanding, never overwhelming, just a subtle current carrying me further into this haven I've created, a silent warrant. The saxophone sighs, a voice full of profound unspoken tales. The piano keys fall like soft rain, each drop a tiny universe that unveils. And the bass, oh the bass, a steady rhythmic heartbeat, a low resonant thrum that grounds me, yet makes my spirit complete. I close my eyes and feel the melody wash over me, a gentle wave cleansing the last traces of tension, leaving only ease my soul to save this familiar groove that holds a secret language, deep and true, one that my heart understands without a single word breaking through. It's an invitation to drift, to release, to simply exist in this warm sonic cocoon, a beautiful comforting tryst. Oh, the unspoken ease, it settles on the evening air so deep, it pulls me gently inward where my quietest thoughts softly sleep. With every breath, the deeper solace, as the city sleeps outside my door, I'm finding peace in simple moments, wanting nothing, needing nothing more. The candle flickers, a tiny beacon in this sacred hallowed space, and the music wraps around me, a tender, soft embrace. It's a surrender to the beauty of the quiet, the beauty of the fading light, bathed in golden amber luminescence, feeling everything just right. This unspoken ease, a melody for my weary, grateful soul, making every fractured piece feel perfectly whole. I'm breathing in the calm, exhaling the rush, lost in